Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to more Long Story Short. And off the bat, just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has supported, who has watched. I do think this series is kind of like a different pace, a different series to do. But I do think we've all been enjoying the discussions and where the episodes go and the topics and themes. And this is exactly like the content I really like. Because, yeah, like you're still watching something, but then afterwards you're always explaining more about it, you're looking into it, and that's the stuff I really like. So again, just thank you to everyone who also is like-minded with this series. And yeah, even me, like I've been really enjoying it. Last episode was insane. The ending of everything, and Yoshi and Baby, Rachel, the Avi thing came up again. And again, I keep saying it, but I love how the series just does not stick to 1 year, one person. I know there's a word for it, but just it's so scattered, and then it pieces things together or foreshadows things. So it's very beautiful, and I'm just very excited to see where we go now. Like that's the thing. I'm like, okay, we've kind of dealt with a lot of the big story beats, but what is there now? I guess we'll find that out together. And again, thank you guys. Just like, subscribe, join, love, heart, comment, tell your friends, share this with everyone. If you guys want more types of series like this, you can always recommend them down below. Yeah, long story short, it's been great, fantastic. So let's just move forward with it. Which this one is called, long story short, episode 6, Wolves. 1997.
Okay, how the game works. There are 5 resources.
Yeah, it's not working out. The game night.
Flint, goats, and mud, and we all start out with different amounts.
That's not fair.
I didn't even.
Well, how do you play?
I'm explaining.
There's not
how-
even a board.
Can I be mud?
Yes, Yoshi, you can be mud.
Yoshi can't be mud. He can obtain mud.
Are we almost done with the
I
instructions?
barely
I
started.
think you're losing the crowd, Avi. Maybe we just start playing and you can explain as we go.
Fine.
Yeah.
Everyone pick a territory.
And we rented Farewell My Concubine.
I understand farewell, my concubine. I just said I preferred Mrs. Doubtfire.
I want to be a concubine.
For the record,
It's a
I
good movie.
understand the game perfectly, and I think it's bad.
This with your family. Your family are not your friends.
I
Oof.
have friends.
Yes, I do.
Dang.
You like things with a lot of instructions. I like watching
Yeah.
the sweat
It's different.
Jordan's smooth head during warm up. Which I am
Okay.
not missing, by the way.
Germany.
They haven't done enough.
Ah.
Play this sick game.
It's a little uncomfortable, yeah. 2021. Okay, yeah, so we're kind of back here.
Cannibal. These are great.
Shut up.
No, for
Yeah,
real.
yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm taking off my dad hat and putting on my array
I love
of
that.
biased criticism, and I think.
Photograph. They start performing. Look, I'll show
I understand that.
Crap. I left my camera at our house. I mean, Mom's house.
Sorry.
I'd have my camera for a few days. My one interest, my lifeline.
My one
Oh,
interest.
I'm mad.
Fine, I'll get it.
Thank you, Daddy. I'm glad we're not learning remote anymore.
Yeah, post-COVID, yeah.
Being back on campus with the
Mhm.
cafeteria food and the wolves and the cliques.
The wolves.
I was thinking, if I had a bat mitzvah.
What do you mean if? You're not having a bat mitzvah?
No, of course, but if I did, what I was thinking was, who would even come?
You're saying if, like it could still happen by surprise, but you reserve a spot years in advance.
I
You
get
study
it,
your
but my
Torah
point-
portion for 6 months.
No one would come.
But you're not having a bat mitzvah, so there's nothing to worry about.
Bus.
Don't worry about Hannah. I don't think she wants a bat mitzvah, do you?
That's not what she was saying.
I get-
She's
But
lonely.
to you, yeah.
You need to help her.
Help her make friends?
Well, I can't help. She won't talk to me about anything. Not even the wolves.
Adults shouldn't muck around in their kids' lives. Hannah's a great kid. Whatever's going on,
Nah.
the best thing is to let it work itself. It's like when you're sick and it sucks, but
Interesting
you have to get
parenting.
through it.
No, when you're sick, you see a doctor. You take
Yeah.
medicine.
I just feel like if I'm sick, it's because on some level I deserve it. So if I take medicine, it's like I'm cheating.
Huh?
Well,
That is
aside, Hannah needs friends. Her own
unhealthy.
age, and you need to be her father.
Father.
Jen,
Well, yeah. Stop it. But, yeah, like you still help them.
It's
Try to navigate it. Obviously, like, you don't want to be like, hey, talk to this person, let me introduce you. Obviously, like, you can't do that, but it can be some guidance.
I'll trade you 2 goats for 1 barrel of mud.
Just gotta white knuckle the next 6 years.
No, that's. Here's what you do. Think of something you like doing. Like
6 years.
This guy loves hoarding obsidian. Right now, he might see someone else hoarding obsidian, so
Yeah.
he just kind of sidles up and starts hoarding next to him. Huh?
What you're describing is parallel play. That's what taught me.
Okay.
Do it too. There's a guy
Yeah.
at work who also eats
They do.
lunch alone in his car. Sometimes I see him from my car, and it's like,
Yeah.
friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's his name?
It's some.
Who is his-
No,
Why don't
it's.
you try the yearbook? You're an amazing photographer.
I get what he
You talk
means.
much. It's perfect.
Oh, I couldn't.
It's that adult
The yearbook
relatability.
room was taken over by the wolves.
Okay, who are these wolves everyone keeps
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about? Mean girls? Incels? Or some kind of
Incels.
dance crew?
No, they're wolves.
Oh my god.
There's
they're
literally wolves. The school has a wolves problem? That's such a random thing.
So they assumed the Earth was flat, and if you sailed too far,
Out during the pandemic, the wolves moved in.
Wait. During the pandemic, the kids have been back for months. We talked for 20 minutes yesterday about maybe Hannah's lonely, but maybe Hannah could get attacked by a wild
Yeah, it's kinda
animal.
wild.
Particularly pertinent?
More kids die from social isolation than wolf attacks.
Most kids are not in the proximity of wolves.
Yeah.
What happens to the data when you adjust for that?
No, the wolf situation will work itself out, but adolescents.
What?
And when you throw in all the
What
stuff
is
she's had to
this?
go through in the last few years.
Yes, of course. Yeah. Yep.
How is this the first I'm hearing of the apex predators prowling my daughter's campus?
I don't know. You get the same emails I do.
The emails from the school.
That is really weird not to like
If you're so
tell everyone.
concerned, you can go to a community meeting.
I gotta go to a meeting?
See, like he complains and stuff, but he doesn't want to be involved
The
in
bake
it.
sale did not raise enough for the new dry erase markers.
oh, black spider, white little girl.
Oh. What?
We have an update on the wolf situation. We previously estimated 3 to 4 wolves on campus. We now believe there are 4 to 5.
Yeah.
So depending on the earlier number, the hot dogs.
But where are the hot dogs?
I believe they're still in the cafeteria
Why, you-
freezer.
But couldn't a child still get one
You're
accidentally?
asking if your child
Not just my
could
child.
accidentally ingest a frozen hot dog from inside.
Yeah,
the
how would that
freezer
happen?
Inside
Asking on
a
behalf
kitchen.
of all the children.
Yes, you are, of course.
We'll look into it.
Thank you.
But how would?
Halfway down.
Don't you? Yeah, Avi Schwuber, Hannah's papa, Hannah's dad. I don't know why I said that. I'd like to get back to the wolves.
What about the wolves?
Easy, maybe just do it like that.
Thank you, Avi.
Yeah. That's how it goes. You didn't even get heard out.
Ah,
Caitlin McClendon. This is Lauren and Topaz. Yeah. Hi.
The other
I think
moms.
That was really cool what you did in there, speaking truth to power.
So cool.
oh,
I, just,
don't
I
know.
brought up a complaint.
Bolsheviks think they know better than us what's best for our children.
It's literally disgusting.
Much.
I mean, I do, yeah. So much.
That sounds great. I was starting to think I was the only sane person in this town. I mean, wolves? Wolves?
That's right, Avi. We're the ones who are sane.
Yeah. Usually when people insist that they're sane, it's because they're not sane. But I do think in this scenario, we are the same.
We are the.
We're the same ones.
Okay.
Okay, but don't shout, though.
Is that a murder? Mommy saw what?
People,
I know it's wine,
this
but
is Avi, and he is an absolute psychopath for parents' rights.
Yeah. I don't know, psychopath.
He's like horny for it. It's
what
adorable.
the?
Sure, I'm specifically horny about wolf safety.
And can I say how
My big one is you're listening to the Eagles. It's a playlist of Eagles songs that plays if you've been listening to the Eagles and then forget to close the app.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, you can check out anytime you like.
I always assume those playlists were just made by an algorithm.
Well, they're not.
Yeah.
Yet.
And you guys do podcasts too, right?
Yeah, they're putting a lot of money into that, so. The wolves.
From everything. The wolves are just a symptom of the egregious neglect our children are suffering. My Kevin doesn't feel comfortable in
My
the bathroom
Kevin.
because when he stands up, half his torso is exposed. They need longer doors in the bathroom stalls.
They won't allow me on campus to reapply sunscreen to my Jasmine.
Why do you need
And
to?
they still
uh,
haven't
Yeah.
replaced the floor.
They don't take any of this seriously, but they act like COVID is a big deal. Some of these kids are still wearing masks, which studies show is worse for kids than getting COVID.
Studies show that?
I mean, obviously COVID,
Oh.
blah, blah, blah. But does anyone really know anyone who died of COVID?
Jeez. Yeah.
My mom did. So.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I'm sorry for your loss or whatever, but
Or
I don't
whatever.
like kids at this school.
Right.
She-
Sorry to bring my baggage into it. But back to the wolves.
Avi, the wolves are a symbol for something bigger.
Right. the legitimate.
That's insane, right? There's an actual like issue,
Legitimate, you know,
but their needy non-issues
for someone who
are
doesn't
pedantic.
understand. So thinking about
Bathroom stalls for Kevin.
bathroom stalls, exactly.
Is for
Focus on the
one
wolves,
kid.
Then go big. That's actually weirdly brilliant.
You don't have to say weirdly.
I don't think it's just how you do it.
Yeah, talk more about the wolves.
The wolves are a metaphor.
But also real.
Caitlin, please.
Oh, Caitlin.
Children in here with wolves, and you've locked us out so you could brainwash them with your round earth propaganda.
What is going on?
Sunscreen. She says she does, but I can smell it not on her.
I'm working on addressing all of your issues.
What's going on? What are you doing? Oh, no. No.
Wait,
Not my face.
what the heck just happened?
I do not consent to this.
uh,
Due to the attention raised by some concerned parents around our wolf situation, we are shutting down the campus immediately
Oh, wow.
and returning students to full-time remote learning. Doors will remain closed until the wolves can be safely and humanely relocated.
yeah, no one really wants remote learning. Gotta watch a video. Read this. Gee, why were you born? Dang. Your dad is bald.
What if we get legally emancipated? We can do that. My cousin's boyfriend is a lawyer.
Yeah,
He's an
every child
expert
says
on
this.
what ages people are allowed to do things.
Group suicide.
Oh my god.
But I'm intrigued. Say more.
No, we get rid of the wolves.
How? Little Red Riding Hood? Little Red Riding Hood slutty grandma?
What?
Neat. The better to bait them with.
My mom's not hot. I mean, objectively, she's okay. I look at a piece of art.
What's going on?
Appreciate
No.
aesthetically.
Okay, we got it. Anymore because he thinks I'll get myself arrested or worse?
That's solid,
But
yeah.
I love mine though. We do phase 2.
Okay.
Yeah, number 2.
Phase 2?
Avi, this is where you come in.
Really? Because I feel like I came in on phase 1. Maybe.
Biology user. We could build an empire for the kids.
Yeah.
Oh my god, for the kids.
It's really kind of top down over there. I'm not much.
This is his house.
They took things too far.
Yeah.
School shut down.
Asking me to do a podcast. You know everything I did for you, right?
For me, I never asked for any of it.
Well, sometimes parents have to be parents. It's not just playing board games and talking about old movies. Those animals are dangerous.
Why do you think you know what's best for me?
Because of my adult brain. It doesn't have to make sense to you now. Like, okay, when I was in high school, I was in a band.
What instrument did you play?
Actually got popular enough that we could go on tour. But
Oh.
your grandmother said absolutely not. I couldn't miss school over her dead body.
Mhm.
And I was so mad at the time.
Okay.
And then they got a record deal.
Oh.
They dropped out of high school, and I was even more jealous.
Yeah.
But you know what happened to them? They became wildly successful.
Damn.
But you know what happened to me?
What?
Kind of a bum.
You.
Aw.
Well, anyway, I gotta go.
Why? Where are you going?
I'm going to release the wolves.
What? No, you're not.
I have to, Dad. My friends are already there. The plan is in motion.
Your friends are at the school? You have friends? Okay,
You have
absolutely
friends?
not. We gotta go stop them.
See? She's been locked up in the yearbook room by Mommy and Daddy Wolf, but when Daddy Wolf got distracted by the hot dogs, Girl Wolf escaped.
Okay, but where's she going?
She's looking for her Bay Wolf.
Sorry, Beowulf?
Bay Wolf. Her
Mhm.
boyfriend.
Ah, Beowulf.
Okay.
That's fire.
Don't do that.
You think he's being overprotective?
He's feeling
Huh.
displaced. He's afraid of not being needed, but Girl Wolf's gonna be fine.
Okay, so
What's
this is
he,
the
what's he
analogy
doing
we
now? Oh, okay.
Wait, but that's the dad. Or maybe it's not a dad? I don't know anything about wolves.
What?
You know, I might have been projecting some things.
yeah, okay.
Oh, I was gonna ask you. Kevin and Jasmine asked if I wanted to see a movie
Oh,
with them
yes.
Saturday night.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
I don't have to.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably go see a new movie.
Mm.
Even better.
Okay, bye.
You don't want to wait for the bus?
Yeah, just my friends are already.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, they move on quick,
It's a
right?
date.
Yeah. Another episode, a long story short. I think this one's probably the most analogy-filled one. Because, right, there's the whole aspect of wolves and parents trying to intervene and say their problems, but it's not actually addressing the problem itself. And as as she was saying, the daughter, yeah, she was saying, oh yeah, maybe I'm just projecting some things onto onto here. Yeah, maybe she was kind of doing that, but I do know there's like some type of commentary here. And there's also just a lot of mentions of like COVID, of remote learning, of isolation, of trying to be friends. She was kind of like an outcast, taking photos on the outside, but then also, right, her observation, seeing the wolf, seeing the dynamics at play, it also made her kind of understand what is going on from all perspectives. But yeah, this is the one episode where, yeah, I think you're gonna need to probably rewatch this one a lot more. But I also think there's like this parenthood involvement, right? Because Avi was saying like a lot of his parenting style was saying like she needs just to go through this herself. We cannot get involved, and that's true to an extent. But you still do need to maybe guide them, to be there for them. And it's funny because at the very end we see how quick, now that she actually has friends. Oh, now we're not gonna hang out. We're gonna be more distant. But essentially, it still is helping her grow to the person that she wants to be. And yeah, again, usually I would have so much more to say, but I mean, right? I guess technically the daughter still isn't really that close with the mom. Yeah, the parents, I'm saying like the parents kind of make it about them, or they make such minuscule problems or details, and then they don't see that as, I mean, like and then they just say like the school doesn't see it as a real problem. And I don't think that's really true. Because again, oh yeah, my children, the children. But you're just kind of speaking for yourself what you want. Again, maybe perhaps that's what this is all about. Are the teens saying that it's a problem, the wolves? Not really. But from the outside, like you look at that, wolves, animals, come on, that is dangerous. But then we see that when they actually deal with the problem, it reverts to them going back to remote learning, being bullied again because their parents caused it, and now they're outcasts all over again. Being bullied. So see, there's a lot of interesting ways to interpret wolves. Because essentially, at the heart of it, wolves on campus who could potentially hurt the students, that should be a problem. No one is going to argue that. But then there's the perspective of like they're kind of fine with it as long as they're back in school doing that. And then there's other parents who kind of say that's not the real problem. That's a symbol for this. It's actually these small things that aren't even problems, or it's things that I want for my child. But again, do they want the wolf's situation fixed? Are they okay with that as long as they have something else? And so that's, I think, the relationship that I think the parents and the child kind of have or don't have. So I'm saying, see, the wolf analogy is really interesting. I really want to look more into this. Guys, let me know down below how you feel about this episode, how you kind of interpret all of this. I will be looking in the comments and responding because I actually really am interested in the conversation in this episode. It wasn't as clear to me as in the other ones, but that doesn't mean this episode was like bad or anything. I just think like the analogy is kind of more ambiguous, which is fine. But yeah, another episode of Long Story Short is in the books. Literally cannot wait to get to more. Really, every episode, I look forward to it. Even if sometimes it's like this, where it's like, oh, it's not as riveting or conversation filled as the other ones. I still really look forward to it. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all those things. Let me know if you want more type of content like this or reactions or anything. All right, guys. I will see you. Good night.